tí ó ti ní ihò lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ yẹn kò ní affect anything.
Ibẹ̀ náà ni mo ti máa so that kò ní lè affect.
So, first string. See how he has it strong on both ends? So this is the first string now. And he's gonna have this in there. And I'm gonna follow the process. So, you see? Underneath. See how you already created that loop up top? Kind of invisible loop is already there.
Yeah.
And then this string, everything goes underneath of each other.
Okay.
Everything go underneath of each other.
Don't give me one
Then you tie it. Then you create the second loop. So everything on this thing is a loop.
Yeah.
So you see how it didn't tie this one in a knot.
Okay.
It didn't tie it out completely. And then that loop he created will go underneath, and that goes on top of it and underneath the old one to tie it tight. So it's during the second time around is when it's actually tying the first one completely up. It's using part of the first one to start the second one, but tying the first one completely up. That's that loop again. But it's not tying that one in the knot yet until this strings the third one. Underneath the cloth, underneath the egg. Are you getting it?
Yeah.
Do you have questions?
I'm still kind of confused on what he did the first one. So he didn't tie the very first one?
He does.
But
He is yet to tie. So from the very first one, this is what end up happening. It's like tie, but didn't really tie it completely
Yeah.
until he start the second one, and he now use the second one to tie the first one in knot,
Okay.
and then start the second one. It's like looping. It's not like it's not complete until you start the second one.
And when he takes it off the stick, he'll be able to like situate it to where they look even.
Yes, they're gonna be even. Yeah. Right now, the stick is what is using to create
Tension.
no tension. The
Okay.
loop for the second phase.
Okay.
The second phase will not have a loop if it's not using that
Yeah.
stick. That's how is like a gimmick, like a
Yeah.
mimic. Because other drums you do them all at the same time. This one you do it one at a time. But to get the loop that he's gonna use to weave the next one, he has to create it. So that is that is what this is serving. The purpose this is serving. So if you look at this now, your question will be answered. This one is partially tied until he starts the next one. Before this one will be completely tied, and then that one will be
Okay.
partially tied, and then when he starts the second one, and it's completely tied, and so on and so on and so
Okay.
forth.
So it has to be even.
Hmm.
Like if you have odd number, it won't work.
It won't work.
Okay.
It's all gonna be even number, yeah. Hmm. So you put the thing underneath. And stick it. And then bringing that up. Then bring that back to put it underneath that, on top of the egg.
Okay.
Now
Under the
that
thread,
is
too.
yes, and now this will be tied.
Okay.
This is partially tied. It's not tied yet. This one is partially tied. Show me your email. Show you. Not really. Not really.
Tí ẹ fẹ́ wá